Okay, just finished the workouts. Game's glitched now a little bit, but we're locked in. Got a new body type. We're a little bit more ripped now. We'll see how I like it when we play. Let's lock in.
Hola and welcome to Noche Latina, an NBA celebration of Latin heritage. We're proud to bring it to you here at 2K Sports. Hi everyone, I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Fred VanVleet.
Well, his scoring has dipped over the last few seasons, and sometimes that can be cause for concern. But it doesn't always tell the full story. You have to consider his role, his usage, as well as the other ways he contributes to the team.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. Down low, it'll be the tenacious pair of Butler and Draymond. Stephen Curry is out there with MP, and it's Bogdanovich in at the 3. And for the Rockets, Thompson is the off guard with KD at small forward. Inside, Smith and Şengün. And it's VanVleet in at the point. All right, Clark, teams are prepping for the playoff push right now. That must put them in a unique mindset.
Well, staying focused on the same goal, having everybody tied together. Any issues that are bubbling up that could derail you need to be squashed and squelched so that you're at peak form come playoff time. That's what you're striving for.
And when it comes to the rivalries this team has, MP made something very clear, that his goal was to beat each and every single one in his way.
Well, MP may have vocalized the importance of winning these rivalry games, but that doesn't make him unique. Everyone around the league wants to beat their rivals. That's what makes these games so competitive and so intriguing. And that's why MP needs to be exceptional in order to achieve his goal.
Now here's MP, making a mark on the offensive end, scoring around 13 a game. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And man, does Thompson glide down the court with ease. Outstanding at finishing in transition.
Here's Bridges. Pass to Bogdanovich. Shot clock at 6. Bridges, a screen on VanVleet. Here's Bogdanovich. It's rebounded by Şengün.
He will not be happy with himself. Got a good look from mid-range there.
Now Bogdanovich. And stolen by Durant. Three-pointer, VanVleet. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry. Grant, is it fair to call Kevin Durant one of the most unique players we've ever seen?
Without a doubt, B.A., most definitely. The blend of size and perimeter skill, unprecedented. KD able to rise up and score over most any defender.
It's stolen by MP. Pass to Bogdanovich, and stolen by Durant. Here's Smith, outside Durant. Kept alive by Houston. Three-pointer off the mark. The Warriors have gone 1 for 3 so far. To the inside, Butler. Oh, denied by Durant.
For all the scoring, KD's 7.5-foot reach can sometimes get overlooked. He said, let me remind you with that rejection.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Houston.
They've not been passive at all on defense early on. Challenging shots, and it's resulted in a number of blocks.
They are also being so active there with their hands on defense. It's paying off with a lot of steals already tonight.
And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You look at the Hawks, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
I think for the Warriors, they haven't been able to climb much higher in the rankings, and it might be too late to make any kind of big push. They may already be making plans for off-season moves they want to make.
Durant finds Smith. Ooh, the dunk by Smith.
Wow, Smith going for a slam. He wants everyone to know that he's arrived.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Ime Udoka. We talked about the challenge of facing off with Steph Curry, the three-point king. Coach said it's not just the threes that are concerned with Steph. It's how well he passes the ball. He's one of the best point guards ever, and Curry will get everyone else involved. Back over to you, Brian.
Allie, thank you. Now here's MP. Shot clock at 5. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Bogdanovich, that's good.
And, you know, Bogdanovich is just such a deadly shooter from there. The defense has to do a better job against him in that situation.
Van Vliet against Bogdanovich. Van Vliet, the pass to Thompson. Lays it up and banks it in. Thompson's got his second basket.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Outside Curry. Back to Bridges. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
Does not get any easier than that for MP capitalizing in tight.
Durant looking around. Puts up a deep 3. And it's MP with a rebound.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, when you think about all the miles Jimmy Butler has on his legs now, how many more does he have left for him?
Well, he's been shouldering the load for a long
And so it's Houston with it. Pass to Smith. Houston working the ball around. Elbow shot on the way. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Durant's got 10 points in the quarter.
Leading the charge. What a huge quarter for him.
On the floor for the Warriors. Butler out there with Kuminga. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then it's MP. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3. MP finds Bogdanovich. MP a screen on Durant. Clock at 6. Durant against Bogdanovich. It's hauled in by Houston. Defeated by Washington in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
I really think that L has to fall on their defense, or a lack thereof. Just not enough focus at that end of the floor.
Yeah, and that's really inexcusable. I mean, there's just no way that you can justify that. When you don't put the work in on defense, you're going to end up on the losing end.
A shoot-first guard who also is selfless, Curry continues to add to his resume.
Here's Durant. The rebound by Bogdanovich.
Well, if he can somehow get into a rhythm offensively, I think they could stretch this lead.
MP outside. Pass to Curry. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Houston. Finney Smith's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Durant.
Durant has definitely been on one tonight, knocking down shots for himself at a high rate.
Curry, a screen on Durant to the middle. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And it's exceptional, the level of commitment that Ime Udoka has inspired from this Rockets team, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he's a player's coach, but very demanding, and he holds everyone accountable. It's all about professionalism and purpose.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Alperen Şengün. And Van Vliet is subbed in for Finney Smith.
And there's the length of Smith at work. Playing big on the interior.
Pass to Podziemski. Outside Bogdanovic. Now MP. 4-3. Rebound by Van Vliet. And here's Van Vliet. He'll bring it up for Houston. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. Durant's shot is off. Golden State has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. And here's MP from outside. It's hauled in by Houston.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Thompson scanning the floor. Smith outside. The three is up. His first miss of the game. 3 of 4 from the field now. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Kicks it out to MP. The three ball. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 4 assists now tonight.
MP doing a nice job with the quick catch and shoot, not wanting to waste those touches.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Down low. Here's Curry. Curry from inside.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
That'll do it for the first half. The Rockets on top, leading by 7, and will return shortly.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan passport shot. Give me a beat. You're thinking about the shot.
Taking a look here at the Rockets, right about where we left them at last check. They're solidly in that playoff picture.
It'll be interesting to see how their season progresses. This team could go deep or wide.
Turning back now to that game we've been watching. A positive first half for the Rockets.
They're moving that up.
That's it for us.
And